Hello, I'm Dinus the Mirror.
Miss Yolanda. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I caught you off guard. I'm sorry.
With the gum.
You got can you roll your window up just a little bit? I know it might be kind of hot, but okay. Oh, but the AC's on. I can feel it.
Yeah. Okay, baby.
Okay.
It's something.
Yeah, I feel some air.
Yes.
Okay. You got to introduce yourself. Where you from?
Yes, I'm Yolanda Muhammad, or Akuya, which means Wednesday born here in Ghana, West Africa. I am from Oakland, California, moved to Sacktown.
Hold on. Sacktown. South Sac too. South Sac. From Elk Grove. That counts. Elk Grove counts. That's South
right.
Sacramento. That counts.
Right. That's right.
That's close enough.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yep. Elk Grove is in Sacramento County, so I am from Sacktown, since everyone don't know about the little towns in Sacramento County, all right? So, I repatriated from the U.S., Sacramento, California, to Ghana, West Africa. And so now this is where I live, the home of my ancestors.
Now we were talking and eating some good food. You mentioned, I guess, the healing power of Africa and how powerful Africa is. Can you go back and expand on that, and can we pick up on that?
Yes, sir, absolutely. Well, when I was in the U.S., I would receive my herbs from Ghana, West Africa, such as the Moringa, the Xylopia, the bitter leaves, things of that such. Africa is a very powerful place, powerful country, continent. Everything that we need to heal our body on the planet Earth comes from Africa. So me being diagnosed with lupus, high blood pressure, arthritis, severe high blood pressure, okay? And arthritis, lupus, okay? So I mentioned all that. I had the herbs there from Africa to heal myself. But yet I was continually getting distracted from, family members. I love my family. I love my children, my grandchildren, my great-grandchildren.
But your family would kill you.
Hey.
Stress you out.
But when they come around, I would put all my focus on them instead of myself. So therefore, I was being distracted of doing what I need to do for myself. So that's one of the reasons why I moved to the motherland, Africa, to heal myself of those problems, right? So one of the things that I've been using, which is called Moringa. Moringa, they call that the tree of life, the tree of consciousness, the miracle tree. Moringa is one of the most powerful tree on the planet Earth. Now, they are growing some moringa in the U.S., but remember this. All moringa, thank you, the soil is not the same. Right. All moringa is not equal. But if you get it from the motherland where the soil is rich in nutrients, the moringa would do its job. You will get healed, and that's a fact. So, the Xylopia is another healing herb, which is a pepper. In Ethiopia, they call it Ethiopica. Ethiopica, which is a pepper. But you can use that Xylopia for diabetes, respiratory infections. Excuse me. I just got to eat. Me and Ernest and my assistants, we just got to tearing up some good food. So y'all excuse me. I'm burping. I don't mean to be disrespectful. Okay. But the Xylopia is a powerful herb. It's a plant. Come from Africa. So all the herbs that I use come from the motherland, and it does the job. It's been healing the Moringa, been healing one of my clients who has that's a diabetes. Y'all have to excuse me, on a bumpy road. That's how the roads here in Ghana.
Yeah, the African massage. African massage.
Yeah. So this brother, he had diabetes really bad, where he had to take his diabetic medicine so many times a day, maybe 4 times a day or something like that. I'm not sure, but multiple times a day. So when he got on the Moringa, he only have to take it like once a day now. Right. Now he probably don't have to take it at all, because he's been on it now for about a year. So he was overweight, swollen. He used to sweat profusely. He don't do none of that no more. He had lost weight and he looks younger.
Right.
He looks younger, y'all. It's been doing him good. He takes his Moringa every morning with his oatmeal, and he says now, you know, he feels fine. And then another client of mine who had sickle cell anemia, she would go to the hospital. That when she got on the Moringa, it cut it down to twice a year.
Her having to go get blood transfusion.
Yeah, she don't have to go to get blood transfusion 4 times a year, and only just twice a year now. So that's how good Moringa is, you all. And then my son.
Right. Tell me about the story. Yeah.
Yes, that brother right there, he had a heart infection where the infection was on his heart valve, eating it up, and he had about 10, 11 things wrong with him beside the heart infection. He had kidney injury. He had over half his contents of his blood gone out of his body, dehydration, a lot of other things that I can't remember all of the things that was wrong with him. But when they called me and told me my son was in the hospital on his deathbed, I got on the airplane with the Moringa seeds, the Moringa powder, got down there, went to the health food store. As soon as I got off the plane, my niece picked me up, took me to the health food store, got alkaline water. She took me to where my son was at that time, and I put 2 Moringa seeds in his hand, opened up the alkaline water, and I told him, take 2 Moringa seeds, chew that, eat it, drink the water, before I even greeted him, right? So after he did that, I stood back and looked at him and said, boy, where are you going? You know, because he had got so skinny, he had lost so much weight. And then I embraced him after he took the Moringa. But my point is this. My son was on his deathbed. He had a stent going from his arm all the way to his heart for them to inject the poison medicine into his heart, right? And I would give him, and then plus he had to go to the hospital every day at 4 p.m. to get this poisonous treatment. I started giving him that Moringa every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, all day long, you know, and I would put it in his soups, smoothies. I would make him juices with the Moringa. I would make him popsicles with the Moringa, slushies, with everything to make sure he get that in his body. And then I would put the Moringa, like juices, by his bed at night so he could be drinking throughout the night along with alkaline water. And I got him strong enough it took me 3 weeks, I got him strong enough for the doctor to release him into my care to drive him back to California, put him in the hospital. The long story short, you guys, it's a story. You have to check out my channel in order to see.
Shout out your channel real quick.
Oh yeah, Inyawu Akuya 7. Inyawu Akuya 7. And it is spelled ANYWUAKUA 7, the number 7. So that's Inyawu Akuya 7. No spaces or anything in it. So the long story short, we get back to California, family come and greet him. We have like a little family reunion, take him to the hospital, they reevaluate him, admit him, stay in there for about 4 days a week, discharge him. He's on the medication for a couple of weeks, along with me giving him the Moringa, okay? I continue to give him that Moringa. And then when he went back for his final exam, they released him, saying that he has a clean bill of health. All of his vitals, his vitamins and minerals, everything was back up to par. His blood was good. He was no longer dehydrated. He had gained his weight back. He had no more infections. His kidneys was good. Everything was good. You know, and that is because of the Moringa. Now, you all know that the poison medicine that they give us in the United States is very dangerous.
Right.
Very dangerous for you. It always some type of side effect. So this Moringa, what it did, it counteract whatever side effect this poison medicine would have done to my son's body. You know, it protected him. It protected his cells. And then not only that, it boosted and raised up his immune system, where it would be able to fight the infection along with fight the negative side effect, along with helping the medicine as the medicine kill the infection, okay, to get rid of that infection. So the Moringa protected him. Yes. Africa is powerful, you all. A powerful country. Africa is the heartbeat of the planet Earth. You know, and then all the governments of Africa, of the African country, would shut off the rest of the world, they would die.
Right.
We can't live without Africa. Africa is the motherland. They don't call it the motherland for nothing.
Right.
They don't call no other place on this planet the motherland except for Africa. El Cabulon, all right? The land of the blacks. What you talking about? Woo-hoo!